Madison is all dressed for today, and I put pigtails in her hair for the first time. So pretty. Hey you guys. Oh, that sound was Maddie's passy. She's gotta go for a nap. So me and Ryan are just like gonna run. She just wants to say hi too. But me and Madison are going to Nordstrom Rack. She needs some like t-shirts, and we need to do a little shopping, just a little bit. Because we're on a budget, so just a little shopping. And it's kind of cold here today. It's 40 degrees and it's 10:53. So we're gonna run to the post office first with Ryan, and then we're gonna be on our way. And there's so much traffic. I don't know if you can see behind me. But yeah, so you can go like 3 exits on the Bell Parkway and it can take you 45 minutes. It's insane. So let's hope for no traffic and a safe ride there, and I'll chat with you guys in a little bit. Mwah! Happy, what's today? Madison, what's today? Today is Wednesday the 14th. Officially welcome to VLOGCEMBER, day 14. Bye guys, see you in a little bit. Okay you guys, so quick story. I just thought about it because I just like quickly locked my doors when Ryan got out of the car to go into the post office. But like we live in Brooklyn. We don't live in a bad area of Brooklyn, but bad things happen in good areas obviously as well. So I get like freaked out like being by myself when I'm home with Madison, or like in the car by myself. Like I'm always like hurrying up, locking the doors. So here's a story for you why I get like so paranoid. When probably like 3 years ago, we were sleeping obviously, and it was one night that we actually kept the window open. It was over the summer, and we kept the window open instead of putting the AC on because it was starting to get a little bit cool out. And once we did, it was like 4 in the morning, and all we hear in the backyard is like jingling. So we're like, what the heck is that? So Ryan gets up, we walk over to the back door, we look in the backyard. Now in the backyard, for people who like live in the South or live anywhere outside of like city areas, backyards here are really small. They're probably like 8 by 10 or like 12 by 16, like really small, and they're concrete obviously. So but there's like a metal gate around it with a lock, and you can park your car sometimes on the outside. But anyways, so it was locked obviously. There's like a big huge chain around it and a lock. And this, all of a sudden, so Ryan goes to the door, he looks out the door, and he sees one guy hopped over the fence. He's in our backyard. The other guy is standing on the other side of the fence with pliers, I kid you not, the same size as Madison, like 3 feet tall, like huge construction pliers. They were ginormous. And the guy was trying to steal, like at that time Ryan had like 2 jet skis in the backyard, like 2 4-wheelers, a dirt bike. Like Ryan is like all into that kind of stuff. So that was in our backyard that they were trying to steal. And now the craziest part is if we didn't wake up, the guys definitely would have like taken our stuff, like taken the stuff, we've been gone, because he had it already cut. The chain was already cut and the thing was open a little bit, so the guy was just like hopping over in order to push it out. But I saw this and I was screaming on the top of my lungs. Ryan like went out after them, chasing them. It was just like so scary to be woken up like at a dead sleep at 4:30 in the morning from that. And then just like around the corner from us, maybe about 6 months ago, there was a robbery. Someone like broke in the house, and it was like literally like right around the corner. So like they broke in. I'm just like super scared of things like this like happening like to me, so I just am so cautious. Another quick story about something that happened here about a month and a half ago. Ryan had a 4-wheeler in the backyard that he was planning to sell. Now the 4-wheeler wasn't registered, because you don't have to register for a 4-wheeler within like, you have 2 years to register it under your name, because you don't ride it in the streets. You ride it like in the grass area or like the woods in Pennsylvania. That's where he rides. So the 4-wheeler wasn't registered to anybody for the year that he had it. So then he put it up on Craigslist to sell it. So now everyone be careful for Craigslist, because shit like this happens and you're just like shocked. We were shocked to shit that this guy figured all of this out. So anyway, so Ryan had up on Craigslist for sale. Someone called him about it, several people. So he chose one of the sellers. The guy seemed so interested. He lives in Crown Heights, which is like a really shitty area of Brooklyn. So the guy, Ryan went with his friend, who was a cop, and Ryan's in the FDNY, and he actually picked up his brother too, who is still in the military. Thank God. I'll tell you later on why that like helped them out. So they went to the guy to go sell him. The guy's like, listen, I just want to have like cops around for the sale. So Ryan's like, yeah, perfect, that's awesome. Like, a little strange, but like that's great, like have cops around for the sale. That's, you know, it makes you feel like more safe. So make a long story short, the guy registered the four-wheeler in his name and had the cops there telling them that that four-wheeler was stolen by Ryan. Ooh! I hope you can follow that, like replay that to hear that one more time. The guy registered the four-wheeler, since it wasn't registered in Ryan's name, registered the four-wheeler in his name, had the cops there to play him and say that he was the one that stole the four-wheeler. Well, thank God Ryan's in the FDNY, ex-military, his brother's in the military, and his friend was a cop, because when they took the bike away, they had to go down to the precinct to claim that it was theirs. The cops like, listen, go home, get your bill of sale, come back, I'll release the bike to you. Because they knew what was up. Now, the guy, karma is a bitch, because the guy ended up getting in trouble, and he's got like 3 felonies now, attempt robbery, or like a bunch of things, like just from like trying to steal, and he actually got away from this with 3 bikes the guy got. Like, that's the sickest thing. Could you imagine you're thinking you're gonna go sell your bike and the police take the bike away because the guy registered the bike in his name? Like, Ryan had no idea like you can register the bike, you know, because the bike wasn't registered in his name, that like this guy was gonna go do that and then have the cops there. Like, how sick is that? Like, Ryan has seen shit like this. He grew up here, like, and how I'm still like, that night I was like shaking, because it was like the guy's trying to like sell a four-wheeler and make money, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're talking about like $3,000, like whatever amount of money it was the point of the matter. Just so crazy. I just wanted to share that. Like, be careful, that's all I'm saying. So we're gonna head to the store. Ryan's coming back, and I will talk to you guys. Oh yeah, buckle up. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye.
We look out and see the world. It takes everything we have to face it. Without a sound, we take a step.
Why are your cheekies so red? Just woke up, sleepy baby. Shopping at Target. She's gonna see this and love this. Watch. What is that? What is it? You want that? Oh, you kissing it? Give it a kiss. Give it a kiss. Go girl, dance. No mouth. Dance. 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 Woo! You stop when I turn the camera on, of course. Dance. Dance. Go girl. Woo! Hey you guys, so in the meantime, I ran into Target and I could not vlog because Madison was literally throwing fits as this woman came up to me and was like, do you need help? Because clearly I needed some help. I was sweating and yeah, it was really nice of her though. But we got to the car, so then me and Madison, like, we ate something, and then we walked into Nordstrom Rack. And I walked in with her water, her puffs as a snack. I walked in with this thing that goes in the carts to protect the carts. I walked in with my bag, my cell phone, and everything, thinking I'm gonna put her in a cart right now. Yeah, the Nordstrom Rack here does not have carts for kids to go in. So, I know, it just sounds crazy, but at the time when I'm like sweating, carrying everything, thinking I'm gonna like release the stress of like trying to get in the store with all this stuff, after just like having her have like fits. Yeah, that didn't happen. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use this as a time for my working out. So I carried her the whole time. I got a cart, whatever they want to call it, carts. It doesn't even look like a cart. So I threw her stuff in there and we walked around and I held her for 45 minutes while we were in the store, and my arms got the sickest workout. I probably worked out better than someone going to the gym, because that shit was cardio and strength training, let me tell you. Go, go, go. Go, go, everyone go. Everyone can go. Go, go, go. Yeah, so then we got in the car just now and we ran to the it's called Silver Star. It's just like a small food place where you just run in and get like things that you need. Well, I have bragging rights, because not only did I get my workout at Nordstrom Rack, we ran in here, we had a cart in there, which was great. So I got 2 half gallons of milk, a rotisserie chicken, 2 of the 24 packs of sodas. Like I got a seltzer and I got root beer. I got a loaf of bread, and I got like 2 vegetables or something like that. Let me see. 2 vegetables. And I carried it all out, because you're not allowed to bring the carts out of the store. So I carried it all out by myself, holding it in one arm. I had Madison in the other. It was like, whoa. So there was like a nice guy who was like, I'll help you. And I was just like determined to just like get out of the store and just be done. Madison needs to nap right now. But yeah, so my workout for the day is done. But I just can't believe I just did all that. That was like amazing. So shout out. Oh, and I forgot to say, this guy in the store, there was a guy behind me and he goes, do you need help? And I was like, no. I was like, I got this. And the guy shouts out, he goes, she's a mom, look at her. Hell yeah. So shout out to all you moms that gotta do all the running yourself, especially city moms where you have to like pay for parking and all that shenanigans. So shout out to you guys. We are superwoman. So talk to you guys in a little bit. So Madison finally fell asleep, but I just wanted to give Caitlin on YouTube here a shout out. I met this girl like a few months ago and she commented like something so sweet on one of my videos like back then, and I don't know her personally, but she just made a comment yesterday too on a few of my videos. So I just want to say thank you so much. Like, you don't need to, you can comment anything, and you commented something so nice, so I really appreciate that. That actually made my day. I watched some of your vlogs like a few weeks ago, I want to say, and then that's what kind of like inspired me to do the VLOGCEMBER. I was like, you know what, I could do this. So I'm gonna go because I have like 20 seconds left, or they're not gonna let me upload this video. I only have 15 minutes on YouTube. So I will see you guys tomorrow. So I hope everyone's enjoying their day. Good night.